Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. My name is Marcus, aka Loucifer, and I'm about to play the Season 5 MOCS. The format is returned to RTR Block constructed. I haven't tested or trained that much or anything. I tried some red deck win. I really didn't like it. It had like 5 cards that were not creatures, 4 were creature kill, and then there was active treason or something like that. I was considering to borrowing cards to play some kind of revelation deck, but in the last few days this green-black deck has popped out. A friend of mine, he talked about green-black a couple of days ago. I don't think it was based on the results. He has said that it felt like this could be something nice. He said, you got the troll, you got the putrefy, you got some really good cards. So when I saw that they started to show up, it won, I think, this deck or something very closely to this. Won one of the MOCS qualifiers earlier today, and it posted some 4-0 finishes. So it's not a very expensive deck, so I just got the cards. And well, you have the Crackler, you have the Experiment 1, you have Militant at the 1 casting slot, you get the Troll and the Abrupt Decay in the 2 casting slot, you got Velros, you got the Dread Mangler, 3 Haste, and Putrefy, and then you have Desperate Goliath. The thing is with this deck, against the blue, white, black control decks, you have these regenerating guys, which makes the Wrath not that super impressive. They can Wrath, and if you can just save a guy or two and then play a haste guy or something, you have the clock. When you're playing against red deck wins, you have in general bigger guys, and you got regenerating guys. You can still be pretty fast. You can actually get like this Experiment 1, Crackler something turn 2, and this turn 3. It means that on turn 2 you will hit for 2, and on turn 3 you will hit for 8. That's on turn 3, and he has 10 lives left, and you got 3 creatures on the table, unless you can do anything about it. So you can get this pretty fast draws as well, and I guess this is why the deck is posting good. It is a fast deck, but when you're meeting red deck wins, they have some trouble here, because you have Scavenge and you have bigger guys. The red deck wins can't bolt him. They can't do anything about this guy. They have to do a 2-for-1 trade, and if you can have something nice going on, you can prevent the 2-for-1 trade. What I do have some problems with here is the sideboard. I tested the game and played it in the 1 versus 1 money draw queue, and I went 2-0. I met red deck wins and won, and then I met this Espen control thingy. I think he only had 2 Aetherlings to win with, and of course you board in this. And against him I took out these 2 cards, since they only have the enchantment as a target. Not this guy. I also, after looking at one of the games from this guy who won the MOCS earlier today, I saw that he boarded in these cards. And of course, I mean, you get more regenerate against his Wrath, and you also get something that kills his enchantment. And this card doesn't have that many target. So all is well with this. If I meet some kind of red deck wins, of course life gaining flying seems pretty nice. I'm not really sure when this card is good or bad. What my plan is right now is that if I meet some kind of red deck wins, this guy isn't doing that much versus red deck wins actually. Yeah, everything is Scavenge and blah blah blah. You can make. I might be totally wrong here, but I have no clue. I haven't read any board of the sideboard plan, and I haven't play tested much, so I don't know. The pack rat, I have no clue why they're here. I don't know what to sideboard them against. Okay, here we go. This is the first match. I'm pretty tired. I have had a long day, and I'm a bit short on sleep, so even though I always want to win something that I play, I wouldn't be crying if I went 1-2 drop or something like that. Actually, if I lose 2 games, I probably stop play, because getting a mind's eye for winning 4 games, isn't that tempting. I mean, I want to go 5-1 or 6-0. That's it. So when it comes to the sideboard plan, I have no clue. I lost in the tournament practice versus some kind of green-white token deck. I'm not sure if that is what's called Bant. As I said, I don't have that much knowledge of the format. It feels weird to sideboard in this if I'm gonna take out this card. This should be good on something that kills off creatures. I'm not sure about this one either. Red deck wins do have a lot of stuff that just is 1/1s. Maybe you should take them out for the abrupt decays, but the decays on the other hand kills everything. It kills the Boros, everything in his deck. Well, still no summoner. There we go. I can't say I'm that happy about this draw, but I don't know what he's playing. I still have 3 playable cards. No, I don't want to mulligan. About the red deck wins and all that stuff, I mean, this should be red black or red white or something, just not plain red, because with the Dragon Mace thing, it must be cards that makes it worthwhile to slow down a bit on the pace. It's just a little bit slow down and get access to stuff. I'm not gonna play something on turn 1. I don't think I have played versus this deck, but he seems to be very interested in doing stuff. Someone in 1937. Let's see if we can find him. If he has played some tournaments. Tournament, blah blah blah. This is not where I want to be. Come on. Okay. I'm sitting here thinking if I should just... I don't think I want to play the troll the next turn. If I wait one turn, he needs to... he needs 1 for 2. He needs to use 2 cards to get rid of it, as it looks right now. Because if I play him, he kills him. Next turn, land, play Valorous, he kills him, and I take the 4 the next turn, I go to 14, another 4, 10 if he manages to play some creature in between here, and he has to play here because he did pay 2 lives for this land. I need to have my guys stick on the table, so I'm gonna wait one turn. And what I want to do is I want to draw an experiment 1 or maybe I hardly remember the names of the cards. Abrupt Decay. Abrupt Decay would be a nice card now, because then I could just play a forest, kill 1 guy, next turn he will hit me, depending on what he plays now, for another 2, and I will play the gold troll and have black mana to protect him. Oh, by the way, I'm using Camtasia 8, and I have seen on the videos that it's something I do, might be this double clicking or something, make some kind of zoning into the screen, and that is totally unintended. It's me not understanding what I'm doing. Okay, Putrefy was not what I wanted to draw. So, let's say I play the troll now. We're just gonna walk this through. I tap out. He attacks for 6. If I don't block it, I go to 12. I could drop one of these guys, but if it's only if he does like 1 damage or something. I don't know what his deck is. This is not Red Deck Wins, the pure version. If I don't play the Goliath Troll, I will go down to 12. And he will maybe play another creature. I play the Troll, and he attacks with the blah blah blah, the other creature. I go down to 6, but the Troll is alive. I play another land. I got this guy, and I can again use the Troll. He has a pretty fast draw. I want to get rid of it. What else could I do? On the next turn, I don't know. I'm quite not sure here. If he does something that does 1 damage to the troll, I will toss one of these guys to save it. Okay, we know he doesn't have any lands, so he has a hand full of gas. I have the Putrefy hand. This looks kind of hard right now, to be honest. do we want to see a bit more cards from his deck? Right now this looks like a red deck wins, but he's playing these lands, so he obviously has black and white. Okay, if I block this turn, let's say he doesn't kill this guy. I block him, they die, I get 4, get down to 8. Next turn, play land, Putrefy. The turn after that I can play this guy and use Scavenge of him the same turn. And that probably is something nice. We now know he doesn't have any burn in hand, he would have killed him, of course. Halberdiers, okay. I can play that guy and block him, and I will go down to 3. And the turn after that I can kill both his guys. Or I can just kill him and go down to 4, and the turn after that, but I need to use if he's putrefied there on him and I play the land, I will go down to 4. Next time it's untap, I have 4 lives, and he's most likely gonna play a creature, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I play this guy and I take the damage from all of them, then the next turn I will have access to we do like this. What the fuck? Why I didn't do it in my turn is it's an instant, and he could be playing some Madcap something. Land, and you should say done here. No, that's not the right thing. Land. I didn't concede because there's a chance that he plays some kind of card and gives me more information. That's the only reason. So what do I on the sideboard? These guys doesn't feel that hot, actually. They feel like they do what these guys do, but it costs 2 more mana, so these guys gotta go. I wonder what he's thinking about. It's just he's thinking of why haven't I considered? What can I do? I go check the card list and see what I can do with black mana. No, I can consider. Okay. Adieu, adieu, adieu. And this comes in, this comes in, this comes in, this comes in. So one more card needs to go. It feels kind of natural to remove this card, since I don't, I mean, if I don't move it in, I should be moving it out. And since I take these 3 guys out, I just do like this. I'm not sure that 4 or so is actually the right thing to have, but so no, I don't want them all again. I will play the Dryad. Well, I can either pay 2 life if I draw one of my 2 casting cards. It's pointless. Of course I should do that. I can play it the next turn instead, if that's the case. If it doesn't kill this guy next turn, I'm in decent shape. Because then I will gift the wards over him. And then all of a sudden he gets... Oh yeah, yeah, exactly, that's what I was thinking about. Red-white takes win. Okay, I could play the... No, it's not worth it. I have the plan, and that's the plan. Okay. This is interesting. I could play experiment 1 and then put this. This is how we do it. I didn't use this because maybe he has another creature kill or something next turn that he want to do, and then I can play this, and it will survive. So 11 lives left. I can putrefy him and then attack for 6. Yeah, that seems like the good thing to do. Okay. Okay, regenerate each creature you control or destroy that enchantment. This might actually not be such a bad card against this deck. The question is, I have to remove something. Spontaneously, of casting cost reasons, you want to remove this, but these guys are quite good, actually. Okay, this is this is what happens when you haven't playtested or done a sideboard plan or anything. Then you do stuff like that. Okay, this seems like it's a decent hand. Nope. I can play Experiment 1 this turn, and if I draw... but I don't have to worry about that. Yes. I only have 4 creatures that cost 2. So the only time this wasn't the right play is if I draw the troll the next turn. On the other hand, if I play him this turn and the troll the next turn, give me 1 casting cost creature. Or the Gift of Orso is kind of nice too. Come on, bolt him. If he kills him, then I will probably stay back with this guy. Be mana screwed or something. Go down to 4. I can putrefy that guy. Then I will be at 7. Okay, let's think now. If I play the Mangler, I don't want really to block with him, or I want to block this guy, but I don't want to block this guy. If I play the Mangler, I think the Mangler is the right play here. So let's say I hang back with him and block him. That doesn't seem too nice. I want because this is what's actually gonna let me win this game. It's the gift. Since it is, let's say I don't attack with any of them. He kills one of them, he charges for 6. I go down to 4, I'll get up to 7 the next turn. Or I smash him to 9 now. Race. So the make it or break it turn. Overload will hit me for 10. Okay. Unless he's winning this turn, that is really a strange play. Playing Putrefy on that guy and then go down to 1. Or I can... That's like the only play I can do actually. I can play Gift. But it's the same thing as the Putrefy. Well, nope. Oh my god, that was such a bad play! Fuck! Okay, this is Marcus from MagicGatheringStrat, just playing a fucking game and playing it so badly. Well, that's how it is sometimes.